me proud is that despite all the differences, there's something like a common identity in the Baltic Sea region. There are common historical roots that people share, but also a very tolerant approach to differences that we have in the region. So this is why I always like to call the Baltic Sea region something like a miniature version of Europe. So the unity and the chances we have in the Baltic Sea region makes me very proud. For me, fighting climate change is the overarching challenge we need to tackle in future Interreg programs. So when I look at the future Interreg Baltic Sea region program with its different priorities, the topic of climate neutral societies clearly is one of our very great chances, opportunities for me. So the economic recovery of our country and after the Corona crisis can only succeed if the programs that are now being launched have a clear social ecological focus. So the new Interreg programs can and must make an important contribution here. And I think there's still a lot of unused potential in this regard in the Baltic Sea region. And we are highly much capable in the region to be to find common solutions for creating a more circular economy, for example, for boosting sustainable energies and making our mobility more sustainable if we want to succeed. And there's a lot of opportunities, and we should use that in the future Interreg programs. I think cooperation in Baltic Sea region projects is important for sustainable development in this region, because just as climate change does not stop at borders, our efforts to protect the climate and the environment must be planned and implemented across borders too. Moreover, the countries, cities, regions in the Baltic Sea region are so interconnected that no one could solve the challenges we are facing alone. If we look, for example, at the pollution of the Baltic Sea, only if we work together, we can ensure that there is progress being made. It's not enough for just one state to lead the way alone, not because only it's unlikely to reduce the pollution actually, but also because the experience may already have been gained by other countries and they can share the best practices. So cooperation in the Baltic Sea region is very important because we need to find answers to the most urgent questions, challenges that we are facing, and we can only do it together.